Morenike as she realized the terrible price she will have to pay. Out of regret, she cried out, "I don't want your child anymore. Please, let me go." In a loud voice, the Iroko replied,
"I will take her back after 20 seasons. Take good care of her."
With a heavy heart and a tear-streaked face, Morenike accepted the terms, offering the life of the child she so much longed for on her 20th birthday. Broken and defeated, Morenike wept bitterly as the forest released its grip on her, allowing her to live with the heavy burden of a secret pact. Days passed, and Morenike's outward demeanor changed. The once vibrant woman became a mere shadow of her former self. The weight of the secret she bore ate away at her, casting a somber cloud over her every step. Sooner than expected, Morenike discovered she was pregnant. The news of her pregnancy spread like wildfire, and Ojo's joy knew no bounds. He celebrated the impending arrival of their child with exuberance, throwing a grand party to express gratitude for God's answered prayers. Yet, amidst the festivities, Morenike's heart sank. The burden of the secret she carried weighed heavily on her. How could she tell Ojo the truth? The conflicting emotions tore at her soul, leaving her trapped in a web of guilt and despair. As months passed, Ojo's excitement grew, but Morenike's anguish deepened. Her heart trembled with the burden of the secret she bore. The joy around her felt like a cruel illusion, for she knew that her child's fate had been sealed by a pact with the mysterious Iroko. Desperate and tormented, Morenike grappled with the looming dilemma. How will she tell Ojo about the deal she made in the shadows of the ancient tree? The fear of judgment from both her husband and the villagers paralyzed her every thought. Ojo, sensing the distress in his wife, grew increasingly concerned. He spoke with his wife, asking her the reason why she always looked gloomy. But Morenike always said nothing, that all was fine. Unable to bear the uncertainty any longer, he sought solace in Bisi, Morenike's closest friend. Unbeknownst to him, Bisi harbored jealousy and resentment, and seizing the opportunity to sow discord, she disclosed Morenike's secret pact with the Iroko. Fabricating a tale of concern, Bisi painted herself as a well-meaning friend who had urged Morenike to confess to her husband. Fury gripped Ojo's heart as he stormed home, confronted Morenike, and demanded the truth. Tearfully, Morenike confessed, her voice trembling with regret. The revelation shattered the illusion of their joyous celebration, leaving a void in Ojo's heart. The once jubilant Ikare village now buzzed with gossip and whispers. Morenike, who had proclaimed her faith in a living God, faced the judgmental gaze of her community. Moral lesson. This story teaches us to be mindful of the type of people we keep as friends, and also to be mindful of the type of discussions we have with those we call friends. It also teaches us about the consequences of making deals in desperation and the importance of honesty in relationships. It highlights the destructive nature of envy and warns against seeking solutions in the shadows that may compromise one's integrity and the trust of those we hold dear. The story also emphasizes that in the face